This is your 28storms.com cyclone update for the 14th of November. There are no organized tropical disturbances in the Indian Ocean at this time, and we do not foresee development in this area for the next 5 days. Moving into the southern hemisphere, we see that the tropics surrounding much of Australia remain quiet other than some daily pop-up showers and thunderstorms along the northern coast. And all of the action continues to be out toward the east, and especially just to the east of the Solomon Islands, where there are increasing signs of an area of low pressure developing just to the north of Fiji, especially once we do begin to see the visible satellite on this graphic. We really see the cyclonic turning and a little bit more in the way of low-level convergence, especially compared to yesterday, and it looks like this is going to be a fairly rainy next few days, especially for Fiji, as all of this energy continues to train toward the southeast. The latest enhanced infrared shows this even better. This is a large area of widespread cloudiness and showers and thunderstorms, and don't expect this to go away anytime soon, especially within the next 72 hours. Now, from a tropical cyclone formation standpoint, the upper level conditions do not appear to be overly conducive for anything significant to form. In fact, this trough currently situated over the Solomon Islands and extending westward into the Coral Sea, so it looks like it's going to be impinging on the system just a little bit too much for any tropical cyclone classification, and the official 3-day outlook from the Fiji Met Service is not calling for any tropical cyclone development at this time. But once again, despite the lack of any type of tropical cyclone classification, the threat of heavy rainfall will persist for at least the next 48 to 72 hours. As we can see on the latest 12Z GFS forecast, it looks as though one or perhaps even two areas of low pressure will develop along this monsoon trough. This is the first one just to the east or southeast of Fiji as we go into 42 through 48 hours, and then we begin to see a second 1008 HPA low formation directly over the island. But then the good news is that they continue to move off toward the southeast as they get picked up by a mid-latitude system, and that will end any prospects for tropical cyclone development for at least the next 5 to 7 days. Elsewhere, the tropics are looking fairly quiet. The latest forecast from the ECMWF model was fairly similar to the GFS, so that is about what we can anticipate for the next foreseeable future. And the rest of the tropics again are expected to be slow, which is to be expected since we are still midway through November and the peak of cyclone season is still a couple months away from where we are right now. So thanks again for tuning in to the latest 28storms.com video update. You can check out 28storms.com/cyclone for another video update by tomorrow afternoon.